Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified in the future. Let's begin. This spread is for all water signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Nine of Swords, the Emperor. We also have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Five of Wands and the World, and we have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or pretty much any zodiac sign. The way I see this spread is that you're finally taking matters into your own hands. You're finally putting your foot down. You're finally saying no to someone, right? And the person you're saying no to is the Emperor. The Emperor is not a bad card, but I think in this case, being surrounded by all the other cards, the Emperor is a control freak. The Emperor is a tyrant. The Emperor is somebody who says my way or the highway. Whoever this person is to you, you're finally stopping them. Okay? The Nine of Swords, the first card that came out, I think that's the way they've been making you feel, right? Sad. They made you cry. They made you all stressed out. They gave you anxieties, right? The Hangman on the bottom of the deck, it could be a card of stagnation, so perhaps it's been happening for a while. And the Hangman could also be a card of like an illumination, a light bulb moment. Perhaps during this weekend you'll realize that you don't have to put up with this person anymore. To the right from the Emperor, we have the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Five of Wands and the World. I think that's your energy. This is you finally standing your ground, finally defending yourself, finally pushing this person out. Okay, and that will bring a new cycle in your life. The World is a card of an ending, but this is my happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and a new happy chapter of your life is about to begin. So yeah, you're finally, saying no to the Emperor, to their oppressive ways. Alright? Cool. Cancer, we have the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands, and we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, Cancer, you are in a really high demand over the weekend. You got 2 pages, and we have you in the Nine of Pentacles. 2 pages are invitations. 2 pages are 2 people asking you out on a date. 2 pages are 2 different organizations wanting you to come and speak, to present, to share your success story. Well, most likely it is about love for most of you, right? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, I'm convinced that's you. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is very well respected. This is a card of somebody who is being very admired. It's also a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent. This card is often called the Empress of the Minor Arcana card. So you're in the position of choosing. You're in the position of making decisions and making calls, right? The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands, right? The Wheel of Fortune is either a card of going somewhere or it's a card of starting a cycle in your life. The Three of Wands, clarifying that, is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. So some of you may go on both dates, and after that you will decide which of the 2 suitors you want to move forward with, right? Some of you will go only on one of the dates, and that's the person you'll be moving forward with. Some of you will go to both presentations where you'll be speaking at the podium, right? And then you will decide what you want to do after that. The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, there's 2 people in the Two of Cups. So I think that's you and another person, if this is about love, or if this is about you speaking or presenting somewhere. In that case, this is my handshake card. So yes, you will agree to present. Yes, you will agree to speak. You will shake hands. You will even sign the contract, and you'll get paid for that, probably. Yeah, this looks really good. You definitely have a choice to make, but I think you're going to enjoy it. Alright? Cool. Scorpio, we have the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups clarified by the Hermit, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by Justice, and then we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra, or any zodiac sign. You've got a confession of love coming your way, Scorpio. Yeah? Whether you know it or not. As a matter of fact, you do have a secret admirer. Right, the High Priestess, the first card that came out, in this case is the card of secrets, right? And I think it's a secret admirer, somebody who is keeping tabs on you, and at the same time they're secretly preparing this big, huge, very romantic gesture. Right, we've got the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is asking you out on a date, but I think they want to surprise you. Right, it's not gonna be an ordinary date. It's gonna be with something bigger. Right, the Ace of Cups right next to the High Priestess is a confession of love. There is no other way I can interpret this. So when you do go on that date, or when you do go to that venue, to that place they prepared, hopefully I don't sound creepy, they will express their love to you with that Ace of Cups. The Hermit, clarifying the Ace of Cups, could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but the Hermit is a card of isolation. It's a card of somebody who went through some kind of a thought process or a soul-searching process. So again, it kind of feels like they've prepared for it. They thought about it. They created some kind of a strategy, a plan of action. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by Justice. Could be a Sag or a Libra you're dealing with. But yeah, it's a start of a new cycle. A very serious new cycle between you and them. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. The Wheel of Fortune could be a card of going somewhere. Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with. Or this is them wanting to get serious with you. Justice could be a card of a place where people get married, like a chapel. Perhaps the two of you will fly out to Vegas and get married. I don't know. Scorpio, you can always leave me a comment, let me know how you or where you end up on that date. Okay, but jokes aside, yeah, Justice, this is them wanting to get serious with you. So yeah, not an ordinary date. All right. Pisces, we have the King of Swords, clarified by Judgment. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you hear something banging on the roof in the background, it's pouring rain where I am right now, just so you know. Anyway, back to your reading. The King of Swords is the person coming back to you. This is definitely somebody you already know because they're clarified by Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It doesn't have to necessarily be about love because the rest of the cards are all Pentacles. It could be a job offer. They could be just giving you money or paying you what they owe you, or perhaps they want to compensate you. This King of Swords could be a lawyer, right? The King of Swords doesn't have to be an air sign. It could be somebody who is really good at what they do. They've got a degree in something, right? It could be a tax attorney or a lawyer. It could be somebody who works for the government, right? If that's the case, then you definitely have money coming your way with all those pentacles. For others of you, if this is about love, then it's your ex. And they want to get as serious with you as possible. Perhaps they realize that the only way you take them back is if they just propose to you. It could be a proposal. I'm not over-exaggerating. It could be a proposal. The Ace of Pentacles often does come through as a proposal, right? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. See, in all those three cards, there is somebody extending a pentacle, somebody extending a hand or a couple of hands in the case of the Page of Pentacles, and they're sharing their pentacle with you, right? And the Six of Pentacles right next to the King of Swords is an equal give and take. If they were breadcrumbing you, they're not going to do it anymore. They will promise, right? They could even give you a gift, right? A symbolic gift, or it could be a piece of jewelry in a small box. The Page of Pentacles could be something tangible, something you can touch, right? So this looks as serious as it gets. Like serious, as serious as it gets. I can't stress that enough, Pisces. I don't know what you're gonna do, but in case you were wondering if they're serious about you, yeah, they mean business. For some of you, it is business related. For others of you, if it is about love, then yeah, they want to get married. All right, what you're going to do is got to be up to you. All right, cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.